On this date, October 16, 1555, Protestant bishops Hugh Latimer and Nicholas Ridley were burned at the stake for so-called heresy in Oxford, England. The backstory has to do with the Protestant Reformation, begun by Martin Luther when he nailed the 95 Theses to the door of the church in Wittenberg, Germany in 1517, protesting against the corruption of the Catholic Church. In addition, in 1525, when the Pope denied King Henry VIII's request for an annulment from his wife Catherine so that he could marry his paramour, Anne Boleyn, the British monarch broke ties with the Catholic Church and founded the Church of England. Overnight, the property of the Catholic Church became the property of the Protestant Church of England. As it turned out, Catherine and Anne Boleyn were the first two of 6 wives. According to the Forefathers Monument Guidebook, quote, when King Henry died in 1547, the deep rivalry between the Protestants and Catholics only intensified as each of his children rose to power. The Reformation movement thrived under Henry's youngest son, Edward VI, but when Edward died just 6 years later, he was succeeded by his half-sister, Mary. A devout Catholic, Queen Mary did everything in her power to cleanse the Church of Protestants. Mary's first order as queen was to publicly behead Lady Jane Grey, her Protestant cousin, and competition to the throne. Mary would order over 300 dissenters to be burned at the stake, a violent spree that earned her the title Bloody Mary. Her reign lasted for 5 years until her death from illness, end quote. The martyrdoms of Hugh Latimer and Nicholas Ridley kicked off Bloody Mary's reign of terror and persecution against Protestants. Before their deaths, Latimer said to Ridley, quote, be of good comfort, Master Ridley, and play the man. We shall this day light such a candle, by God's grace, in England, as I trust never shall be put out, end quote. Hebrews 11:38 says, of similarly resolute martyrs of the Christian faith, the world was not worthy of them.